I'm back. Had a hiatus. Hiatus. Diabetes. Getting right back into it. I didn't mean to do that twice. I meant to do this. Hopefully it starts soon. Getting started on to Smart. Getting started on to Smart. And we've got... Hey! Want to hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. This story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? This story creeped me out earlier. Fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh! Sure? You remember Miss Yamagashi? She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. What? No one knows where she is? Nope. She just disappeared. Just up and poofed from the library. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there. But then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that. So he checked in on her. But when he did... Oh. The only thing left was her arm. It had her really weird scar on it. Oh, it's definitely her arm. Scar? Yeah, looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. For real? There was a scar like that on Mickey's leg, too. Huh, Mickey, wait, that's... the girl who went missing? Yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true. The one about the cursed scar. Cut it out. You're scaring me. I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously. But obviously they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around here. Around to hear that story. I better hurry. Oh. I'm just exhausted. Very, very exhausted. Let's just read some more stories. Yep, it does. I can hear it. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange, I'm sure I was just... My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. Ugh, my head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? But all I find is a business card. And elegant printed letters is the name. Saya Kuju Spirit Healer. On the back is a photo of a mansion. I guess this must be Kuju Mansion. Kuju Mansion. Say Kuju. Oh, Saya Kuju. Those names sound familiar somehow. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrist. Oh, that looks like a death mark to me. It's a strange scar. When did that? I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill when I look at it. Yeah, icy chill, man. Icy chill. Oh my god, stop yawning. Fucking Christ. I don't need to yawn anymore, man. A light appears in a second floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. Gonna apologize to the owner later. Tick tock, tick tock, tickety tock. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they're soundproof this place so they can't hear me down here. I guess I need to go upstairs then. A staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. Hi. Hello, you. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Hello, doll. Someone's there, enveloped in the darkness. I think they're staring at me. Hello? I call up, but the person remains silent. Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over. Trepidation, slowly my pace. Steps. Oh my god, I can't read. Oh god, looks like I'm stupid. I'm blind. It's a young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. It doesn't look like she's even breathing. I hear a heartbeat. A corpse? Great. I creep myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do? Touch her. With a shaky hand, I slowly reach out and touch her skin. I'm not sure what I expected, but it feels natural somehow. Stiff and cold. Yeah. I press down on her arm and she makes a strange sound I heard earlier. Oh, now it makes sense. She's a doll. A doll's joint creak when they're moved. That's what made the noise. What a relief, if disappointing. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. Ah! As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. Seems to be coming from above. That's right, Bowser. Yeah, bob your head. Dance with me, boy. Looking up, I can spy the outline of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. Approach it. We're approaching everything. When in doubt, approach it. The noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. Reach toward the glass to check inside. Tick, tock. Oh, and all of a sudden, it stops chiming. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences making me uneasy. But I continue on the room with the light. Ticky-tocky, ticky. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. Knock, knock. I didn't. But again, there's no reply. Hello? Hello? I try again several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. I push on the door. It's dark inside. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is premeditated cremated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know that scent. That's metallic tang. Holy shit, that's a dead body. Lightning flashes and I catch a glimpse of something. The startling, grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is there. No, I try to tear my eyes away, but... Oh, that's a dead lady. It's bizarre that I can't stop staring. Ah! Blooming flowers are everywhere. What the fuck? That's a bustling bloom you have there. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach. You could say that's her stomach, but I'm pretty sure that's her chesticles area. Her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish images burned into my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile arises. I'm going to throw up. Oh, there's a ghost lady over there. Ooh, ghosty lady. I don't like the ghosty lady. Oh, don't you laugh in my ear. We'll fight. We'll go. Come here. Oh, God, it's all cleaned up. In the next instant, the lights are on. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least I'd really much prefer it to be, if it was. But the faint smell that remains in the bloodstained crush, any hope I had of that. I for some reason was thinking that the blood stain was the crush of him, and he was just saying that was his crush, and my brain was just being stupid. Oh, I beat a retreat from the room. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. I'm just going to continue reading. I don't know how to read. Everything's on. When I stumble back in the hall, the lights are on. In here as well. I decide to have another look around. All the furnishings in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. Hey, that doll is awake now. A large doll sits on a couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human if they couldn't see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Just sit here going ticky-tocky, ticky-tocky. Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone really believed that. Welcome to Kujo Mansion. The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one I found the corpse. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. She slowly folds her hands together. She can move, too. I am sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of my oddities here lately already. I see my master Saya Kuju was unable to escape from the mark then. Saya Kuju? Does she mean that corpse? Wait, what's that about this mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? That's a mark. She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Guju invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts. I have something to tell you in place of my late master. But I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that was a much simpler question than I had expecting. It's... Can I... It... I break out in a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why? Oh, I can't answer. I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which I to call you. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. She's probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Can I enter your protagonist's name? Can I put boobs? Can I just be boobs? That would be awesome. Enter your protagonist's first name up to boobs. It didn't say I couldn't. Is boobs okay? No. Okay, so boobs is first name. Oh wait, no, you know what? I got it. Okay. Flurush, Fluruptious. I have no idea how to spell, but it's going to be Flux Boobs. Yes. Flux Boobs. Is Boobs Flux okay? No. What happened here? No. Oh, I can't change the first name. Oh, whatever. Boobs, hands. Boob handy. Boobs handies. There we go. Boobs handsies. That's his first name. Handsy boobs? Wait. No, wait, what? Now I'm confused. Huh? Boobs handsies. No. Okay, got it. That's boobies. Boobs. Here we go. His first name is Big Boobs. Is Big Boobs okay? Glasses and a beard. No, how do I... Okay, so you get to choose normal, glasses, beard, glasses and a beard. Yep, there we go. I'm Big Boobs! Understood, Lord Boobs. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. I can't believe it let me do that. It is the seal of death. Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me. I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves it to be irrefutable truth. The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. I am afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly use their memories until the day they die. They face death all over the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Memory loss? That can't be. That'd mean that I'm... Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your own name proves that death is coming. Lord Boobs, you... will die this very dawn. Death mark. I can't believe it definitely let me put but Big Boobs as my name. My memory skipped forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I could probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. Next thing I know, I'm laying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up to the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point. And thanks to that, I feel a lot better. No, blah, 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 blah. Are you sure? I'll die at dawn? Huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it. Feels real, yet it doesn't make sense. Why out of the blue? But if it's true, is waiting for me ultimately death the only thing I can do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. Ducky, Mary! I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored, waiting for her like humans do. Good morning, Lord Boobs. Are you feeling better now? Sort of. Wonderful. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is wait for death. That's a good path, I guess. The second is fight the mark. Hold on, I'm dying. I'm fighting my own mark. Can you help me? If that is what you wish. Yes. My master was researching the mark a few days prior to her death. She found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would that you would grab hold of it? And I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do? I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But I'm really But am I really all about with that? People are being killed in non-sensual, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn into a blind-eyed lit? What the fuck? I can't speak? English is my first language, and I can't even speak it. This is a life or death situation. I need to think it carefully. Live or die. Deadly choice. You'll be faced with choices that can result in death. There's a little bit of time, and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up, or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick, but also careful in finding the right answer. Restoring soul power. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing the L1 button, but certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. The options button will display previous dialogue. Auto mode. The R1 button will activate auto mode. Hiding the dialogue window. You can hide the dialogue window by pressing triangle. Is that okay for you? You just press this button, that button, that button, that button, that one. Sign here, sign this, drop a little thing. Oh yeah. Then I shall ask you, will you quickly wait for death? Or quietly? I'm sorry, I just want to quickly die. Or struggle against the mark? Wait. Or struggle. Fight the mark. Aha! I'm safe. Survived. I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Boobs. Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Do you want to be Lord Boobies? I'm Lord Boobs. This is Lord Boobies. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. Who is that? A knock came from the front door. Who would ever come here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that the other mark barriers have arrived. It is instinct that she knows these things. Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Boobs. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in the steed? In my steed? They may experience a shock of a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, while I'm able to move my arms, I'm unable to walk. I move to the front door and greet our guests. People fated to die like me, I wonder what they're like. A hot chick, who I find at the door, are not who I'd expect to see out at this late at night. Ah! A high schooler! That's not what I thought. And a small boy? These kids have the mark. No way. We came to see Professor Kuju. Who are you? I can't say I'm total stranger since I am here in this mansion. I'm... Oh, so you're her older brother? Your eyes do look kind of similar. She seems to know Sayu Kuju. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. I'm Mowada Dunamaba. I butchered that name. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Opa Arts Monthly. She pulls out an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul inhabiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Mole lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think this scar's doing it? That article is obvious bogus. The young boy scuffs. Even kids now know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it? You must feel embarrassed about that. But Tussakusa, weren't you hanging around out in the front of this mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. Tussakusa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was red as blood. Mary stabbed the lamb to death. Mo shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one of these big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like she's alive. They're both admiring her when... Welcome to Kujo Mansion. What? It spoke! With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter the minister's world that hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Mo and Tussakusa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story that gains validity coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believe Lady Sa's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Mo admitted as much earlier, but I can see Tussakusa's face is darkened, so it must be happening to him too. Hey, Mo, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got that mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but... Ow. I think my mark might have be a curse from Hanahuko? Hanahuko? This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him. So Saya Kujo was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Boobs. I'm never going to stop laughing about the fact that then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahuko. I shall tell you I'll never stop laughing about the fact that... Don't you fucking whisper that shit in my ear when I'm trying to talk about the boobs? Yeah, fucking... Don't just whisper Hanahuko boobs. Oh, did you hear about the ghost boy all the schools in 8th City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahuko is back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine. But if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahuko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. And next to the corpse... Wait, is a single rose. Was she talking? A rose dripping with blood? Because if that's the case, then I just fucked up her voice. Rumors can be easily manipulated. Whatever. Passing from one person to another. Assumptions and errors mix in. But they also hide a hint of truth. Miss Mo, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahuku at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Why were you at the... My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in the magazine mentioning Hanahuku was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. What should I ask next? I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went into the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. What should I ask her next? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning from home from H Elementary. Then maybe... Tuscus glances down at his left hand. Mine might be from Hanahuku too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right? Maybe he's remembers something. I better ask him some questions too. T Elementary? I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City. What should I ask next? When was that? Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I'd forgotten something and turned back. No, and I didn't get chills or anything else. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. He knows anymore. Those stories are pretty similar to the Himikuru's. Can't be just a coincidence. You must investigate the places where Hanahuku appeared, for their sake as well as yours. Ah, that's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. It seems that the Hanahuku appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate? I'll go to this one. Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school. A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address, or job title. I'd have no excuse if I got caught. Wanna get going then? Let's do this. Wait, you're coming too? Of course. I haven't given up on seeing a Hanahuku yet. She grins at me. Is she really strong, or is this blind optimism? I'm going too. Hey, no you're not. Not you too, seriously? My life's on the line here. I don't want to be the reason I die to be because you messed something up. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. Wait. Did it say cute? Hold on a second here. I think Huh? I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive. Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste time in dawdling with the others on the way there. It is possibly unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with the others to a minimum. Have a safe trip. Selecting a partner. First, select a mark barrier. Do this in the partner menu. Oh, hey! Hey, mister. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything. I don't know when I'll use my memory again, and I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. New info is added to the spirit file. Rumors of Hanako. Other. Spirit file. Important info on the spirits will be added in the spirit file. Check it from your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading. Save at the mansion or haunts. Ooh. Return to the title screen from the bag to load. Then choose continue. Partner. Occult lover. Cheeky prodigy. I'll take the closest thing to my age. Don't say that. I don't know what that means. What? First, we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. There's a car in the garage. The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people. The car keys was left on the table. Time to go. Hey. According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay if you drive? She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I think it'll all come back to me when I take the wheel. Part of that is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Hanako. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I haven't forgot one. Ugh. Now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? H Elementary. Oh, who put that person there? God, human bodies are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. But the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles retracted quicker than I expected, and it's now easy to guide this monster down the road. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head. Hey, mister! Mo pipes up hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on too long. Doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago. What is it like to lose your memories? That's a hard question to answer. Oh, what do you mean? Like, do they all go at once, or a few pieces at a time? If you're only left with sad memories, I'd hate that. I don't think it works like that, but I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like. Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly. Name's Boobs. Big boobs. The conversation dwindled, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Then thoughts starts popping into my head again, one after another. I know we have to check out that mirror. What else should we investigate? What do you think? Mo glances over at me. No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Aw, please. I'm really counting on you. Think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show resistance and be a good example. but that's definitely how I really feel. I stared down at the steering wheel. The doll is in the mansion. Mark bearers. The Mark spirits. And the mysterious deaths. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all the crushing thoughts that keep popping onto my head. What awaits me down this dark road? I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. That death is closing in. If that's happening, it isn't the problem anymore. It's more, how long do I have left? How much longer is it? Question? Oh, what? I almost yelled, but I managed to swallow it down with effort. I think we're almost there. Really? It's closer than I thought. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any time, it could... It's a lot closer than you would think. It's a lot farther than you would guess. Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact, the walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in. Hey, you there! Not another step! The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here on dares since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? I glance over at Mo and they take the hint. Nope. We're not like those people. We're just passing by. Looks like the guard is buying it. Oh, of course. Sorry to bother you. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave. Okay. Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Mo leans over and whispers, "Damn, there wasn't a guard when I was stuck in here before. We better not get caught." Moving around a haunt. Use directional buttons to move. The map shows which way you're facing and where you can go. Head into the entrance. Wow. Interesting. Pushing open the door, I head inside. Whoa, is it dark? We can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll just have to use the flashlight. But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, the mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right. On the staircase. Move left stick to search the current areas. Shine the flashlight on areas of interest and press X. And to search and directionals, yes. A flyer containing warnings and a list of contacts. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. Independent research for registration. First floor, multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. To the right, to the right. There are platforms of broken wooden slates in front of the shoe rack. They creak when you step on them. A half-torn poster. It says lost and found in large letters at the top. Lost items are kept in storage in the staff room. Please check there if you're missing something. One to the right. Huh? As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flitters across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find... Ah, a bunny! It's so cute! Was it the school pet? The black rabbit squeaks and runs away. It rushes towards the eastern end of the school. Ah, it ran away! Is it telling us to follow? Haha. Yeah, right. New info was added to the spirit file. Okay. Uh-huh. I didn't mean to enter the room on the right. That's a lot of bullet holes. It's an abandoned desk. The fallen desk is slightly rusty. Yeah. Okay, alright. Where were we? Move forward. Let's go to this one. It seems to be locked. Power 10, intelligence 10, spirit power 9, dexterity 10. Well, shit. 8, 9, 12, 8. We did that. Did that. Oh, we did that. No, okay. Well, apparently there's nothing. Ooh, what's this? 4 tiles have peeled off, leaving bare concrete. Moved forward. Climb the stairs. This is it. It's the mirror I saw last time, I'm sure of it. Huh. Just a dull pain runs through my wrists. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Mo. It certainly looks normal. Yeah? What should we do? I face forward and slightly wipe the gray mirror with my hand. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague, shadowy lump. My shadow sweeps into the mirror. At least that's what I thought at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. The next time the shadow moves, a cold shivers run down my spines. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Hello. Mo yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something in there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Live or die. Hey, am I pretty? If I only had that red stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up? Big people aren't allowed in school. Suddenly, the mirror cracks. It cracked. Now, I can't see. No more big people here. The figure disappears. Yay, I survived. A scream echoes from the other side of the school. Mo sinks to the floor. They gasp in panic disbelief for a while. I feel much the same. What was that? That was probably Hanahuko. I couldn't say it. The word sticks in my throat. My mouth is completely dry. I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost, but to see one that clearly. Mo seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahuko's words swirl around in my head. Our situation was on a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. Can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate. Oh, anyway, that scream, what was that? The guard we met outside. I doubt that's anyone else here. He might have seen something wherever he is, too. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be the other side of the school. Yeah, let's go, look for him. But if he screamed like that, something might have happened to him. Right as I responded, I hear someone whispering in my ear. Purify with red. I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness. Mister? No, it's nothing. Let's go. New info was added to the spirit file. Hanahuko, the boy in the mirror. Spirit file. Spirit file. Like the rumor said, the ghostly boy appeared. We answered some of his questions, then the mirror broke and he vanished. No more big people here, he said, like he was chasing something, and then we heard a horrible scream. It came from the opposite end of the school. Sounded familiar. The mysteries didn't end there. I heard a whisper in my ear that said, purify with red. What was the eerie voice? Maybe everything that's going on. Yada, yada, yada. Hanahuko. Now, locked. Oh. Sorry. Go forward. A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. We keep moving forward. Ooh, what's this way? It seems to be locked. Oh. What's this way? Entered room to the left. What's this? There are nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. What's this? It's an abandoned desk. It's a desk like you'll find at any school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. Yeah, what's this? What's that? Yada yada hooda hada. Ow, I heard a noise like something slamming against the door. Is someone inside? I shine a flashlight at the door. Oh! Out of nowhere, the door bursts open, and something's coming flying out. Eek! Mo shrieks and falls down. I recognize those clothes of some kind of plant covers half his face. The part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's the guard. What the hell happened? Thorns are eating in my face. It hurts. What's going on? Mo sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. The guard suddenly rushes toward the entrance. And then silence follows once more. Pant, pant. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. Once we catch our breath, I take Mo's hand and help them up. Our nerves have clumped some, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Oh, we can't just... I feel like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But, Mr. That guy... Mo stares at the door. I wonder if Hanahuku did that. And I don't know if he noticed, but I got the feeling someone was standing behind him. There's really no good way to respond. That I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. We don't uncover the secrets before it comes out for us. Why don't we check out the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering Mo's question. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside, some secret about Hanahiku. Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay? I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Mo doesn't notice. The moment I had put my hand on the knob, the mark burned on my skin, pulsing along with the beating hearts. New info was added to the spirit file. I don't care about the guard. Hanahuku. The staff room is chaos. The furniture is upended in the walls, or was there a fire or something? There are black scorches everywhere. Whew. Mo looks relieved as they come out from behind me. Whoa, it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. Huh, there's a door over there, too. It looks like it goes to another room. The walls near the window are burnt. There must have been a fire here a long time ago. Opened the door and left the staff room. It's kind of cramped in here. Is this a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. There's a door cut into the floor. Is it some kind of storage area? It's a well-built door big enough to fit an adult through it. Tool? Letter opener? I took this letter opener, but what should I do with it? I can't think of anything use for it. I don't know. It's a massive wooden cabinet. Looks like really old. The corners of the doors are rubbed off. I open the glass door and check inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. Feel. The metal handle is retracted into the door. I try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but it's unsuccessful. Okay. Feel. I pull on the door, but it just rattles in place. Looks like it won't open. Something's stopping it. Okay. Alrighty. Searching. Searching. That's a well-bit door. Yep. Okay. 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 Journals. Yep. Anything in our bag? Nope. Okay. Oh, a box. There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. A lipstick, red pen, and girl's slippers. Oh. Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. Left the staff storage room. Left the staff room. Okay. Definitely safe. Yep. Good. All right. To the left. Turn around. What's this? It's an emergency alarm. The light on the alarm is very faint. Something might be wrong with it. I open it up and shine a flashlight to see if there's anything inside. Found a worn-out talisman. When I picked up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flowing through me. Got soul power. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. If I show your soul power, the more soul power you have, the easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. Oh. Interesting. Yeah. The boy who appeared in the mirror, he may possibly be Hanahuku. There may be other traces of Hanahuku within the school. Please continue your investigation. Oh, good. I was going to, but I don't have time right now, and I'm going to save it. And have a good night.